Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? A chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good ball out wide. And the counter is on. Zaire Emery. And he's intervened well there. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to clear it. Tries from distance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ramos. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No goals as yet. Hakimi. Oh, smashing header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Barcola. Mayulu. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Mendes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hakimi. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. This looks promising. Mayulu really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Mbai. Fabian Ruiz.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's chosen to go back. Zabani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Barcola, and it's made its way to him. Hakimi gets into some space. Barcola! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mayulu. And Zaire Emery. And it's Mayulu. He's on it, can he get away? Tross it, he's got full. He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain have shapes to shoot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah,
and we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Mayulu. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Mayulu. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Good ball, good take. And it's Ruiz. And here's Ramos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And claimed it back swiftly. Fabian Ruiz. Mayulu. Nice looking ball. Barcola. Just about up to the hour now. He's only too happy to take that back. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play him in. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. And he decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mayulu. Barcola.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Barcola. Mayulu. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Ruiz. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Mayulu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner, and he's worked it through. Now it's Barcola. Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to it was just beautifully measured.
Après 84 minutes de jeu par le numéro 29. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. This usually is the time teams go.
Gonzalo Ramos. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And this is the big chance. And this an opportunity to pull level. He's gone for the shots. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Zaire Emery is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Doué receives it in a good position here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nuno Mendes. And Zaire Emery.
I'm sure so.
Oh, terrible pass.
Such good
Big
technique.
Chance, must be. He's had a shot. It's in. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. One sweeping move, executed with depth. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Les deux équipes sont à égalité. Il y aura donc des prolongations. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 45. Pour le remplacer, le numéro
Stern
87.
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Paris Saint-Germain, and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Neves. Hakimi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plays in a cross. And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Gonzalo Ramos fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Now this could be a chance. Doué gets flagged offside. Now it's Barcola. Sabani. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Barcola. That's very neat. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Now it's Barcola. Lee Kang-in. And here's Barcola. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He is just caressing the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Attention, changement.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Lee Kang-in. Due. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag. He is through here. Barcola turns and goes. Shot at goal. João Neves. Lee Kang-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Barcola was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a promising position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get it through? He has a look. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go directed goal from here, I think.
We all love a trier,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So the ball is placed on the spot. Lee Kang-in is first to take the long walk. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Kvaratskhelia is the man who's second in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcola is the third man to step forward. Would have taken the keeper with it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Zaire Emery is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Paris Saint-Germain fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Eh bien, cette défaite...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can... Gonzalo Ramos! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Barcola. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Barcola. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the last man, and the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now it's Barcola. Played out to the left flank. And by Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Doué. Gonzalo Ramos. João Neves. That pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch.
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper, and that interception was most necessary. Fabian Ruiz. So it is still 0-0. Oh, played through for the wide man. Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Fabian Ruiz. Mbaye. Barcola. Now Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Can he get it through? Beraldo deals with that comfortably. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
And the shot! Gets it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And here's Ramos. Real chance! Off the post.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Paris Saint-Germain, and the shot! Superb from Ramos!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. That has not gone well. And he's on a charge. And here's Barcola. Aimed beyond the defence. Fabian Ruiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. Zabani. Mayulu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back on the way. Back in once more. He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lee Kang-in. Doué, looking to play him in. Oh, sweet feet. Gonzalo Ramos is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
João Neves. Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Zabani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
He's having a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Lee Kang-in. And he was alert to it. Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just about up to the hour now. Gonzalo Ramos receives it in a good position here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. João
Neves. Doué. No, that was never going to make it. Mayulu, this is promising. Big chance! And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fired deep towards the back post. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Barcola. And it's Zaire Emery. Now it's Barcola. Doué. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. It's a pretty loose pass. João Neves. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14, le numéro 87, le numéro 29. À leur place, le numéro 27,
And into the grateful arms of the
le
keeper.
numéro 8, le numéro
And
49.
now a sudden chance to
Attention,
counter.
Changement.
Knocks it into space. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's a good run down the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Morris ended up in no man's land. There's good running with the ball. Shot could be on. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Mendes. Hernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez. Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Ramos. Looks a good ball through. He rises! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the number on the board is 3. Hakimi. Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely, now then. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. So that's it, it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Barcola. And it's made its way to him. Played out towards the right wing. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Lee Kang-in! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Nicely spread. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hernandez gets it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a pretty loose pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also, and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially...
It's a mighty effort, and another try! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
Shot a goal! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Lee Kang-in. Now it's Barcola. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lee Kang-in. Great vision. And that has put paid to that. Hakimi looking to play him in.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, played right into his path. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's ended up in no man's land. Nice interception, well timed. Doué. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's being urged to shoot. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for the run. That's good vision. This looks promising. And a chance! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He's picked his way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it, the score at half-time. Real chance! That carried quite a threat. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Beraldo. Nuno Mendes. He's in a great position here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lee Kang in. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Lee Kang in. Looking for options, for movement. And here's Ramos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Zabalny. That's Lee Kang in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's on it, can he get away? Just eases him off the ball. And it's Hakimi.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played into the middle. Terrific header! Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Doué has set up one goal so far. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbai. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Spread neatly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 87. Le numéro 4. Le
Fabian
numéro 6.
Ruiz.
À leur place.
Can he get it through? Hernandez makes the interception.
Le numéro 8. Le
Zaire
numéro
Emery.
51. Le numéro 5.
Mbai.
Changement.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pinches it off him, steaming on goalwards. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Ramos. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's found a way through. It's a threatening ball. Zaire Emery. Barcola. Into the last 5 minutes. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the last man. Tries to play it through.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
CTphyoe wins the duel this time. Paris Saint-Germain moments now away from seeing this one out.
Temps additionnel.
Fabian Ruiz. Played back in. Lee Kang-in. Shoots! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.